Months after the accident that changed his life, Mary Munford principal Greg Muzik continues to make what, by all accounts, is a remarkable recovery.
And you may remember, he was riding his bike to school when he was suddenly hit by a car, landing him in the hospital for weeks. Well, today, Richmond reporter Madison McNamee sitting down exclusively with Mr. Muzik.
Yeah, Rachel, Kurt, I sat down with him this morning and he was cracking jokes, keeping a positive attitude the entire time, and even continued doing so during his physical therapy session. It's that sort of work ethic that has him in a better position now than he and his doctors ever thought he'd be in.
Do 5 more?
Yeah.
For the last 6 weeks, this has been Greg Muzik's home away from home.
Pretty much every day I see improvements, but they're small.
The Mary Munford principal is humble about his progress. Learning to walk again after a tragic accident while riding his bike on Patterson Avenue back in March.
I still don't remember getting hit, but I do remember traveling in a travel lane, and I was going to make a left turn on Woodlawn Avenue.
While on the way to a PTA meeting, he put his hand out to signal that turn, but believes the driver behind him missed the cue. A week later, he woke up in the hospital.
I woke up and I'm looking around and said, where in the heck am I? I had no idea where I was. I thought it was a bad dream.
From a broken pelvis and arm to a torn rotator cuff.
One of the doctors told me that if I had been there for another 10 or 15 minutes, I would not have survived. Because I had internal bleeding, a collapsed lung.
It's been surgery after surgery for the 76-year-old.
I tell people it's like Humpty Dumpty, but they were able to put me back together again.
He's now made his way to Sheltering Arms Physical Rehabilitation Facility over in Goochland, where he spends about 3 hours a day working to get his strength back.
I really want it to be hard. So sometimes they'll give me an exercise where I'm doing arm lifts to build the tricep muscles. And when I'll do 20 reps. And when I get to 10, I'll tell her, you need to put more weight on there. Because I really do, I want to feel it. I know that's what it takes to really build that.
Step by step, he's gone from thinking he'd never really move again to making some real strides.
Initially, when I was walking, I was about getting 50% help. So my weight bearing was half of my weight. And now I'm doing completely on my own, where it's 100%.
Moving about 300 feet with a walker each day now, considered remarkable progress for the couple of months he's been here. And while the exercises are painful, this principal is always in good spirits because he knows the reward on the other side will be worth it.
The school is a great place because of the parents, children, and teachers. It's just it's a great place to work. Even the children that occasionally cause trouble are likable kids.
Motivated by the hundreds of cards from his elementary school students, Mr. Muzik has an entire community rooting for his return.
Did you see the bike ride that they did for you?
I heard about it. I saw a little video clip of it. They all had suspenders on.
Do you wear suspenders?
I do wear suspenders every day.
Mr. Muzik can't wait to get back in those suspenders soon.
1, 2, 3.
Because while he's incredibly thankful for his time at Sheltering Arms, Mary Munford Elementary is his real home away from home, and he's hopeful he'll return next school year.
Are you going to be able to bike again? Do you want to bike again?
Oh yeah, definitely want to bike again. I think this is just a fluke. I will tell you that the next bike I get, I'm going to have turn signals on it.
Now, Mr. Muzik tells me he wants to be able to fully move on his own again before being released from Sheltering Arms, but he thinks that could be as soon as the next week or so. For 12 on Your Side, I'm Madison McNamee.
Good for him. Thanks, Maddie. Meantime,